to go. And this one is 4160 Bowman and Treasures. And we have a 20. You're very welcome, Jimmy. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 5 spots in the break. Thank you, Theory Luck, Peter B, Jason E, Stephen B, Dennis O for 2, Justin S for 2, Brandon C, Addison 1 time, Get It Girl, Josh M, Floyd S, Aaron S, JML for 3, James A for 3, CJ, and William B. That is 20 of you. Top 5 are going to make it on into the break. Top 5 after 10. Good luck to my fillers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in your top 5. Dennis, James A, Floyd S, JML, and James A for another one. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. James A for 2. JML for 1. Lee's a little bit behind.
You're not. He's unloading.
Gross. Stop. All right, your combos. We have the Braves and the Astros, the White Sox, Cubbies, Twins, non-MLB, Blue Jays, and Marlins. Andrew W. up top, down to James A. on the bottom. Random question. Is there anyone prefer a chatter I know that would have a bunch of interest in one-touches to get rid of? It's a good question. I'm sure there's got to be somebody in chat, right? Somebody in chat will probably want some gently used one-touches. Basically, what you're saying is, can I have my one-touches back? No. No. Alright. 8, 9, 10, 11. Floyd S up top. Richard F on bottom. It's okay. Whenever I get one-touches from other breakers, too, and it's a COM-C card, I just throw them away. I don't want to ever... I don't reuse one-touches.
Caglione hit 3 homers in AAA.
Caglione hit 3 homers in AAA today?
No, like, it's consecutive games.
Oh, 3 in a row? 3 straight days of homers for Cags. Damn. We have the Diamondbacks on top. All the way down to the Nationals. 11 times for your teams. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that is 11 right there with the Nationals moving to the top. Down to the Brew Crew on the bottom. It's time to hit our nightly Paul Skeens NT or Flawless tonight in this break. Floyd with the Nationals, James A with the Pirates, Justin P with the Rangers, Michael S with the A's, Paul A with the Dodgers, Lance with the Red Sox, JML with the Royals, Charlie with the Guardians, Furry Goat with the Rockies, Will S Braves and Astros, Jason P with the Diamondbacks, Paul A Twins non-MLB, Peter B with the Mets, Dan Lee with the Angels, Steve B with the Giants, Dennis with the Yankees, 505 Padres, Mike W with the Mariners, Andrew W with the Reds, Brian L with the Phillies, Randall with the Cardinals, James A with the Orioles, Bobby D, Blue Jays, Marlins, James A, Rays, Clay with the Tigers, James S with the Cubs and White Sox, Richard F with the Brew Crew. Condon Super incoming. The way that Taylor's been running lately, it wouldn't surprise me.
He fell asleep.
Taylor did peace out on us. Still nursing the same Monster Zero that I started drinking 8 hours ago.
Not 8 hours.
I started drinking this one at like 3 in the afternoon.
Still waiting on
One sec, guys. Alright, if you guys have trades, you can talk them now. Yeah, I don't... It's just a weird payment. I don't see any orders tied to it. From Thursday. We had a missing payment from Ian on Thursday. That, yeah, and yep. We're tired of Jaden right now. RGL cracked like 8 of them boys. I do hit a lot of Jaden. We have Bowman Hobby, Bowman Jumbo, Bowman Delight, and 2 NT.
Remember that card I pulled for on Wednesday?
What'd you pull for him on Wednesday?
The tags and Bobby Witt.
Oh yeah, the Cags and Bobby Witt dual auto. That's pretty
Do
nice.
that again. It's only for 29,000.
I got it. 129,000. Do it again. Sure. Alaskan Grizz, if you were here, Zenio wants to buy the Diamondbacks. If you're here. I'll open some packs. I'll see if he's here. How do I get my hands on some of them? On what? Oh, Richard on the one touches from, he says nope.
From Davis?
From Davis? Or not from Davis. Oh, Richard wants to buy some of those?
Yeah.
Well, Davis doesn't even know he hit him yet because he hit him on a gold member spot. It's been a treat trying to break with you guys, but my fillers have been useless since January. I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm sorry, man. All right, let's take a look. First few packs. Let's hit something good early on. There's going to be... skipped over a base card. All your base cards will go to your correct teams. Holidays, open all your cards. Wolcott, Petrie, Jacob Wright. I haven't ripped a hobby box in a minute. Do a lot of jumbo. Will Simpson, Jonathan Long. Soto, Greatness Loading, Leo. X-Fractor, Chase Hampton. Marajo. Our auto is right there. It's Walker Janik. Walker Janik for the Astros. Going to be for Will. Not a great auto, so hopefully we see some good color or a case hit in this box. Hagen Smith, Sunderstrom, Owen White. Kobe Mayo, Rookie of the Year. Hagen Smith, Sammy Safara. Got a collection of sympathy packs going.
You don't want that filler.
Can I give it to other people? Yes, I can. I can give it to the left side, highest left side in this break if you want to do that. Give it to whoever gets the highest left side serial number in this break if you want to give everybody in this break a little bonus. You can absolutely do that. If you want to give it to somebody else, you can do that if you just know somebody you want to give it to. I would recommend you give it to Kyle D so he can have another chance. Kyle D's been getting crushed on fillers. I would recommend you give it to Kyle D.
Yeah.
He hasn't hit a filler since January, it sounds like.
That'd be cool.
That'd be my recommendation. All right, he says just do it. All right, we're going to give that one to Kyle D then. Kyle, stick around. You might have a chance to get into another break. Dalton Rushing. There's Che Wei Lin. Eduardo Quintero. Wilkinson. VIPs of Cooper Pratt. Speckle. Owen Wild for Tampa Bay. Luke Sennard.
Just take it.
Just take it. Just take it, please. I champion for you.
Yeah.
Locklear, Rookie of the Year, Red. Urena and Benj.
We both pretty much said it at the same time. Yeah.
Are one touches really one touches if they've already been used? Charlie Condon. Showalter. Sometimes they're two touches. Thomas Segis. Donald Joseph. Johnny Level. Man, if 505 was here, he would have a great joke. I know it. I know it. 505 would have a good joke for this. 1.5 touches. Hey, sometimes lightly used is fine. I'm pretty sure that Pathora doesn't have any Bonnie Blue one touches.
We got 2 spots, 1 filler left at 41.60.
2 spots, 1 filler left in basketball. Who's taking them? Those are very used. He has his one touches sorted by lightly used, regularly used, and heavily used. All right. Come on, show us some color. Ben Rice.
Oh my
Hot dog down the hallway. Oh my gosh, Matt Shaw.
Even a
Cabrera.
747 looks small flying into the Grand
Oh
Canyon.
my gosh. 193 of 499. Bryce. Justinson. Justinson. 291 of 350. Winston Santos on the wave. One touch equals unload. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Moises Ballesteros. This stream has gone off the rails. Seaver King. Lewis. Stream is off the rails. Weatherholds. Fair Weather Collectibles. Javier Monagle. Or Mongolian. Walker Jenkins. Oh boy. Greatness Loading. Dylan Cruz. Ismail Javier. Going to be on the Reptilian. Oh boy. I'm having more fun reading chat than I am looking at this box. Reese Hines. Richard Maddock. Robert Callis.
It sucks when you hit the auto that early.
It does. When you hit an auto early in Bowman, it kind of takes away from the rest of the box. His girlfriend's a PSA 6.
Sometimes a PSA.
Mine was too dirty.
Sometimes damage good is the best kind.
Oh my gosh.
They're more loyal.
So I'm just gonna refrain from any part of this conversation.
Crazy money. I love crazy.
Local casino is hooking it up tonight to see if the gambling habitants pays off at the Run Good Lottery. Listen, all I'm gonna say is that some of you in chat need to lower your minimum grade requirements because y'all ain't PSA 10s yourselves.
Or catches.
Some of y'all need to understand that you're PSA 6s, and you need to be with other PSA 6s. Kevin McGonigal. Rashenin. I'm a 9.7 black label. Oh my gosh. Aiden Smith. Reptilian Blue. 81 of 150. Nabel Mariano for the Cincinnati Reds. Oh boy. Chat's on fire tonight. Jacques Aglio, number 14. Overall Scouts 100. DL. Pan. Say Pan or Pam? Are you SGC4? Santiago Suarez, Charles McAdoo. Purple Paper, 229 of 250. Ichiro Kerno Hernandez.
Hit a
William Contreras.
monster of his.
Yeah.
Baseball.
Sebastian Wolcott. David Ortiz on the Reptilian. David Ortiz Jr., I should say. Rhett Lauder, Caden Kendall, Jonah Tong, Franklin Rice. All right, Jumbo loading on in. Ungradable by tag. Might be a 6, but it never stops me from chasing the 10s. Fair enough.
Oh, you're letting crazy money get into breaks tonight.
I think I'm more than a 6. This is Nikki. 2 5s equal 10s. Haha. I'm definitely like a 5.5. I'm a 5.5 for sure. I've never been with a 10, but I've had 2 5s. Oh my gosh. Hashtag ungradables. PSA created. You're a frozen fractor, John. You're a frozen fractor. Nobody's a 5 after 2 a.m. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Connor Norby, Basala, Richard Maddock, Collis, Mugolin, Walker Jenkins. Kate Horton. Show me a good auto in this box, like a really good auto. Give us a orange sweat, a red sweat, something for our Bowman bounties would be nice. PSA sent me back because I'm cut. Says, oh my gosh. Fernando Cruz, Fabian Lopez, Drew Jones, Ichiro Cano Hernandez, Cam Smith. We're an LE paper base for sale. I do remember $15 LE paper base. Bizana, Scouts 100. Can't type drinking too much this crazy money. Oh boy. Everybody has went to bed with a 10 and woke up with a 2, says Prison Mike.
Well, in prison, you're waking up with something.
In prison?
In prison, he's waking up with...
To $4.99. Thomas White, nice one for the Marlins. Nice one for the Marlins. Probably a $50, $60 auto right there. 28 of $4.99. Bryce Rainier, Garcia, Cabrera, Hagen Smith, Yofri Rodriguez. Call me Steph Curry because I've been hitting threes my whole life, says Nick. Oh my gosh. Thomas White going to the Marlins. Oh boy.
Steph Curry with the shot.
Can you get something for the Guardians for my boy CPIC23? I'm going to do my best for Charlie. He's looking for Bizana. He's looking for a nice Bizana. Or an old-timer, an NT. Do my best. River Ryan, Rookie of the Year of Nick York. Kumar Rocker, Greatness Loading, James Wood. Max Clark. Janik Villarreal, Jesus Lopez, Conrad Kaysen. JJ Weatherhope. Hope the breaks have been good. We had a nightmare at the drive-in movie. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened, Lively? Hope you're okay, man. Thank you for the edits. I watched 2 of them. Great job, as always. I'm going to try and hit one for CPIC. They're rooting for him. They're rooting for him. Let's do it. We need Bizana. We need Bizana for CPIC. Let's go. Bizana, come on. Thomas Geese. Cold Emerson. Staffer. Jared Sunderstrom. Zaire Hope. Speckle. 265, 299 for the Rangers. Esteban Mija. CPIC needs Bizana. Yes, he does. He's got a rail. He's got a cheering section. Jacob Mizorowski. Our whole family got to watch Lilo and Stitch in the 5 minutes in the projector. Oh, jeez. Oh, that is a nightmare. Give us Bizana. We have a red refractor. Is it an auto? I think it's an auto.
Please.
I think it's an auto.
Oh my god, RGL.
Oh, good luck. We have a red auto to 5 incoming.
Oh my, true red.
True red at that. It's not even like one of the fake reds. Owen Wild. It is a true red to 5.
Shit.
Big, big sweat incoming. Big, big sweat incoming. Good luck. Colson. Big, big sweat incoming. Red rookie, Arelvis Martinez. True red auto. True red auto. Good luck. Slade Caldwell to 5. That might very well be the biggest card of the night. Good for $60 on the bounty, but more importantly, a Slade Caldwell, a red refractor, true red auto.
Wow.
Going to Jason P.
That is...
Wow.
Super minty, too.
That one's clean. Jason P. Jason P. Very, very happy he did not trade that spot away.
His orange wave went for like $500. The true red's probably like $3,000.
Orange Wave went for $500. True Red's probably 2 G's or more.
Yeah.
He said, nope.
Send that to...
Go get your PSA 10.
Yeah. And
That's
don't
probably
touch it.
2 G's plus.
He's only,
Is that bigger than the Leaf? That's close. It's close.
he's only like 19.
True Orange did 6 hundo.
Yeah.
Slade Caldwell is a top prospect. I asked for a big auto. It came through. Slade Caldwell on card to 5. And he gets $60 store credit. Because it's 3 of 5.
I think it's bigger than triple.
JML thinks it's bigger than the triple auto.
Yeah.
Jason P with a $60 store credit bounty. I'm trying, Josh. You got to appreciate what we just pulled for Jason, though. We just pulled him a $2,000 card.
PSA 10 on a one true blue did 7. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
PSA 10 to 150 did $776 on a true blue. Congratulations.
That's unbelievable.
That's a huge hit from Bowman. Congrats, Jason. Jackson Holiday again. Christian Moore. He got $60 on top. Yeah. Yeah, he just crushed it. It's going to be very hard to top that hit in this break. We're going to try. We're going to try. Alejandro Rosario. The 4 of 5 sold on May 18th for $3K. There you go. $3K raw. I'd probably grade that. You got time. Another to 5 sold for $3K. Wow. So 2 of the 5s have sold for $3K. How about Bobby Wood Jr.? 178 of 299. JML, 1 off the major. 1 off the major for JML.
You can't keep getting away with it.
178.
Am I crashing out?
Crashing out back there.
Hell yeah,
Bobby
I'm
Wood
crashing
Jr.
out.
178 of 299. Greatness loading of Hagen Smith, Braylon Payne, Jesus Made, Kyle DeBarge. He would have been $1,000 worth of attendees right there.
I would have given 500 to someone in chat.
JML said he would have given $500 to somebody in chat if he hit that major. JML, would you have given $5,500 if you would have hit the major at 11K?
No, I probably
He said no.
capped it at that.
Fair enough.
Because I would take care of the break.
Yep. All right, we have 1 auto left in this box. Plenty more of the break to come. 1 red X-Fractor accepted at 2K.
Yeah.
And that's the true red, too. Should sell for more. Noel, Burns, Torres, Mariano, Pirelli. Colt Emerson on the Aqua X-Fractor, 14 to 125.
I think he's the best outfield prospect. I think he's better than Countdown.
JML thinks he's the best outfield prospect. Jason Trio. Should have 3 packs left. Should have 1 auto left somewhere floating around in these packs.
He's only 19.
See a Bazana Rookie of the Year auto. If he makes it to the majors, he'll be only the 3rd player ever named Slade.
Slade Chico.
I have an auto right there. Kobe Mayo. Aaron Estrada for the Orioles going to James A. How long is each break? Usually we are about 40 minutes per break or so. Usually about 40 minutes per break. Felnin Soliston. Depends. Some of our breaks are a little bit longer. They push upwards of 50. Some are a little shorter, about 30, but usually it's about average of 40 minutes a break.
1 spot left in basketball, guys.
1 spot left in basketball. Who's going to take it?
Well, we might have 2 because we haven't got the...
Might be having a spot in football open up because we have not seen a payment that's missing for that one. We have Bazana Greatness Loading. Aiden Miller. Peyton Neals. Cade Horton. I knew better than that on Bazana. Cobb Hightower. Bunch of base. Paper Quinn Matthews. 128 of 499 for St. Louis. Going to Randall. And Rojas. Quinn on the papers. Bazana probably getting a top load. Greatness loading. Last pack. When is Bo Davidson first? I have no idea. I'm not sure. Don't know. I don't really follow the minor leagues that much anymore. So I don't know. Even sometimes they get drafted and they don't get a Bowman right away. There's some guys. There's like a guy last year had a Bowman. He was drafted in like 2020. Got his first Bowman. So if they're very good, usually they get in sooner. Jace Young going to be on the red. Weather Holt, Fairweather Collectibles. Rev and Prism Basketball, or our D-Gen 2 year is next. Pennies. Rev and Prism is at the end of the night. That one's still later on to come. Franklin Rice. We have D-Gen 2 year NBA with Immaculate coming up next. Do we want to save Bowman or do we want to do NT now? Let's just save a Bowman. Let's save that Delight for last. Let's do NT. We'll do NT now. And then we'll save that last Bowman for last. What's that? One off the bounty, you. Yeah. Can you do me a favor? Yeah. Yep. All right. Need to see some Indians hits here, Guardians hits here. Want to see like a crazy 101 or something. Show us like another bat knob or a cut or something would be nasty. I think we have a booklet in here. We do have a booklet. Yeah, we have a booklet. Good luck on your booklet. Kicking off for New York, that is going to be 14 of 99, Drew Gilbert. Drew Gilbert going to the Mets, Peter B. Drew Gilbert for the Mets. Next out, that is going to be Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners, 14 of 49. Griffey going to Mike W. Going to Mike on that one. Mem is going to be Blake Dunn for the Cincinnati Reds. 40 of 99 on the Blake Dunn. Cincinnati in this break is Andrew W. There's going to be Christian Scott, 73 of 99. Going back to the Mets. Christian Scott. Sebastian Wolcott on the Emerald, 5 of 5. Sebastian Wolcott for the Rangers. Not from a specific game or event. That is a prospect jumbo lumber. Absolutely, Vince, man. Thanks for tuning in late tonight with us. Rangers is Justin P in this one. Thanks for hanging out late with us. Here is going to be your... Is this a 3-panel? No, it's not a 3-panel. It's a 2. It's a 2-panel. It's a 2-panel. Here's your booklet. Come on, be good. Legends material of Ernie Lombardi. Ernie Lombardi for the New York Giants. Look at how old that glove is. Ernie Lombardi for the San Francisco Giants. And that is going to be number 25 of 35. Let's get a little bit better of a name. All spots must fill. Everything is going to run tonight, counting pennies. If you're worried about a break not filling, everything's going to run tonight.
It's only one spot. So.
Yeah, we have like one spot left. So if you're deciding, it might sell out while you're waiting. Albert, we pulled the kaboom. I pulled the kaboom. It was Giannis Antetokounmpo. Legends booklet. I'm going to San Fran. Your first RPA is going to be 66 of 99, or wouldn't you know it, 66 of 99, Lazaro Montes. Lazaro Montes is going to be for the Mariners. That is Mike W. Lazaro Montes to 99. Yes, teams are randomly assigned. You just watched in the stream. We just randomly assigned. Yes. To 10. 4 of 10. Aiden Miller with a nasty patch for the Phillies. Going to Brian L. Aiden Miller, 4 of 10. We'll one-touch that one on for the Phils. That's just a nasty, nasty patch. He is one of their top prospects. He might still be their top prospect.
Yeah, we switched. He stayed on to do the basketball.
Yeah. JML did WWE. I stayed and did the basketball. Both breaks were actually awesome. Aiden Miller, nice hit right there. Wrong one. Let's go with the baseball. trying, Vince. I don't control what's in the boxes, man. I don't control what's in the boxes. I try. But... Boys of Summer. Chin-Ming Wong auto for the Yankees. That's on card 2. 54 of 60. Chin-Ming Wong. Yankees is Dennis. If there's only one spot left, then we will not convert it over just because we don't want to cart jack somebody.
It's already sold.
Alright, that one's sold. So I think we're sold out in that last break.
Except for the pending payment.
Alright. Your final card in box number 1. Brandon Maia for the Yankees. 28 of 49. Yankees is Dennis again. Dennis with back-to-back hits to wrap that first box up. Alright, box number 2 incoming. We still have one more NT. We still have one more Bowman Delight in this one, too. Alright, NT numero dos. I want to see a bat knob or a bat barrel here. That was kind of a mid-NT box. It wasn't spectacular. That one was a little on the dusty side. One of your all-time favorite Yankees is Godzilla. Hideki Matsui. This one's got to be a little better. Got to be a little better. I want to see Paul Skeens in here. Did the football spot get paid for? It did not as of yet. So we'll probably return that one to the website. It'll be first come, first serve. Whoever gets it. Ooh, there's a redemption on back. I've never seen a redemption on back. We have a redemption on back. I don't know if that's good or not. Alright, your first card out. For St. Louis. And that is Ozzie Smith, the Wizard, 29 of 99. I'm trying to hit a Guardian for Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie.
Next out. Emerald for Pittsburgh, but I see a bat. Clemente, 8 of 8 on the Emerald. Roberto Clemente, 8 of 8. Well, counting pennies, you can't buy any breaks tonight because they're all sold out. 8 of 8. Roberto Clemente for the Pittsburgh Pirates. James A. He needs it. His family is starving. Well, I don't want to hear that. If that's the case, he shouldn't be in a break, but it's funny. Clemente, 8 of 8. For future reference, you can buy as many spots in a break as you want. There's going to be Tink Hence, 15 of 25. Another one for St. Louis going to Randall. Tink Hence to 25. This looks like a Rockies card. It is a Rockies card. 99 of 99. Warming Bernadelle. Going to the Rockies. That is Taylor. He almost hit another bounty. Already hit 1,000 tonight. Hit 1,000. Already got paid out too, and he probably already spent it. The food can wait. I need the magical break. Oh boy. Wow, nice patches on that one. Drew Jones. 19 of 25, Drew Jones. Nasty patches in that one. Nasty, nasty patches. Not from any specific game or event. Nice patches. Going to Alaskan Grizz. Already the big winner in this break. Drew Jones. Should be getting into our autos here. This looks like another Rocky, doesn't it? It is another Rocky. It's Chase DeLaunder. 65 of 99, Chase DeLaunder. Tink Hence would be the third ever Tink if he makes it into the MLB. Who are the other two Tinks? You got to be from like the 20s, right? Like 20s and 30s. That's an old name. All right. Only 3 autos in this one, or 4 autos in this one. We are all sold out for the night, population. There's going to be Eric Gagne, Timeless Talents, 25 of 49. 25 of 49 going to the Dodgers. Gagne was a beast. How much money do you think UFC top score? I have no clue, Josh. 25 of 49. Gonna be for Paulie.
Probably like $300.
Yeah, probably like 250, 300 is usually the standard. Who's my favorite college football team? The Ducks or the Huskies? Torrey Hunter again. We saw one of him earlier. 21 of 49, Torrey Hunter. Gonna be for the Tigers. Tigers is Clay. So that's our second Torrey Hunter auto tonight. Alright, this box is shaping up. We need a monster. This box is shaping up to have a big hit back here. Cade Horton for the Chicago Cubs, 26 of 49. Who's my favorite NFL player right now? That's a good question. I don't know. 26 of 49, Cade Horton. I don't know if that's over 100 or not. 49. For Chicago. Chicago spot. We have a redemption on back. Going this way. Clutch Factor Signatures Emerald. That is the 5. Of Gunnar Henderson for Baltimore. Going to James A.
Cade Horton, 1 touch.
Cade Horton's a 1 touch too?
Yeah.
All right.
Out of 99 so far.
Out of 99 sold for 100 on that one. Okay, so we had 2 1 touches in that box. Down to 1 box left in this break. Not been a particularly memorable break, so we need... I mean, we did it a $3,000 card, so that's always memorable. But little light on the hits in this one, so Bowman Delight, I hope, comes through. See a nice rookie auto here. White Sox more wins than the Orioles, yep. We'll put that one on a white 1 touch. DGen 2-year NBA coming on up. Just drop my 1 touch. Through it. I'm trying to get a hit for Charlie. He's got a cheering squad. Will the Kaboom come out in the next 4 boxes? We'll find out. We should see either Kaboom or Galactic. Gunner on the Clutch Factor Signatures Emerald. And we're down to 1 box left. Picking number 1 through 100. 55. All right, Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie.
All right, Charlie. We need a Bizana for you here, my dude. We need a Bizana for you, Charlie. I do still PC Hanny, yes. All right, show me what we got. We have a base auto, a purple auto, and a speckle auto. What do you think the Clemente is worth? Probably like 50 bucks or so, 50, 60 bucks. A bunch of purple in here. Triantos, Jesus Lopez, Cameron Sullivan, red rookie of Kobe Mayo. Christian Moore, 211 of 250, purple Geo. To 99 for the Rays, and that is Santiago Suarez, 83 of 99. For the Kansas City Royals, 162 of 250 for JML. Your final 3 autos, we have purple, we have speckle, and base. Let's do speckle first. Speckle is to 299. 189 to 299. Aaron Estrada for the Orioles, going to James A. Base auto.
Oh.
Bo Walker for the Diamondbacks. You thought that was another Slade?
No, I thought that was Condon.
No.
It's almost the same.
Not Condon. Final card of the break is a purple auto to 250. Good luck.
This would be a bank.
It's McGonigal.
Well,
McGonigal to wrap it up for Clay. 104 of 250, Kevin McGonigal.
that's
Nice hit for Clay to wrap it up. I'm sorry, Charlie. I'm sorry, Charlie. I crushed you in that one. Nice hit to end it. McGonagall's a top chase for Detroit. Charlie did not eat. I'm sorry, Charlie. We do send out sympathy packs. And you get a heritage pack, maybe a big league pack. Back to eating cabbage soup. I mean, I'm genuinely sorry. Like, I want everybody to hit, especially when they have a cheering squad. Let's go ahead and hit the squirrels for this one. We hit a very, very big card in this break. I mean, it was a good break overall. Some spots didn't get much. That's just the nature of breaks. That's just how the nature of breaks work. For some teams to do very good, other teams have to not do so good. Very rarely you get a break where just every team or most of all the teams do well. Keep buying Wonka bars, you'll get that 5th ticket. Oh my gosh.
Be nice, guys. Be nice.
I feel like one of the best breaks is when maybe like... Usually when there's like a very good break is like more than 6 teams do good. Like an amazing break is when like 1/3 of the break does good. Alright, take a look at your hits in this one. Alright, Bailey. Meant like 6 teams have 1 touch. That too, yeah. Last week I got the Guardians. RGL hooked it up with some nice sympathy packs. That's what we try to do. Drew Jones. Also, full disclosure, I don't sort the baseball breaks. So that's Jeezy. Sometimes JML sorting baseball. That's them hooking you guys up. I only sort like soccer and the weird stuff.
The soccer.
I do the soccer and some of the hit
Random
stuff.
hit stuff.
I don't do the baseball, the football, the basketball, the left sides. That's not me anymore.
Counting pennies. Did you watch the break? You should know who came out on top.
Counting pennies, there was a $3,000 card in this break for the Diamondbacks. Said that a couple times. I don't know. All the questions and just a little observation, and you get most of your answers. 5 1 touches in this break. Kevin McGonigal to 250. Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles on the clutch factor emerald to 5. Cade Horton to 49. Aiden Miller is going to be numbered to 10 on the nasty patch. Hit of the break, Slade Caldwell, true red refractor auto. Maybe the hit of the night, $3,000 comp on this one. Congrats to Alaskan Grizz. I'm so very sorry, Jason. I'm going to need some insurance money for you. Just awful. You know what? I'll take it out of your store credit. So I don't even need that. I'll just give you 40 instead. I'll just give you 40 and I'll insure it myself. So you are good. That's going to do it for your break.